And goodness gracious, here we are at the Social Hub of Positivity, the S.H.O.P, except we're not, because we are actually with this wonderful human being, very lovely Trish Hopkins from Reach Out, Cornwall, who's also a director of Kandu Arts CIC. Trish, how are you in this new wonderful place?
Desperately excited to be here. It's fantastic. We took over the pub officially on the 1st of September. It is pretty much as you see it now. Apart from that, we've decorated most of it. Turned this little bit into a kitchen with pizza oven and things. As you'll see when you go upstairs, we totally can't use the kitchen. And made this our hub for the last 4 weeks, I think, with the youngsters starting on the 13th of September. But as of next week, we can extend right up to the top of the building.
So you've got lots of different rooms.
Yeah, amazing.
So
yeah.
We can do and Reach Out work on various projects, have done for many years. In fact, it wasn't even Reach Out the first one, was it? You were at
Mount Hawk Skate Park.
Mount Hawk Skate Park when we did our first film together. But we've been trying to do a project every year except for pandemics. In fact, the next one should be about the pandemic, about lockdown and stuff.
That'd be interesting.
About how people got through it, what worked for them. We did a similar thing in Chippenham where we're doing who sort of got help get people through the pandemic, how the various local authorities reacted and all that sort of, just for a learning thing. So, at the moment, you've got these amazing pizza ovens.
Yeah.
Now, I'm presuming that the young people that come here make their own pizzas.
Yeah, they've done all of this. They did the prepping of the dough on Wednesday.
Wow.
They've made all the pizza sandwich. We made cakes in there. The biscuits were made in there. We just kind of use it for as many things as we can at the moment. So
this is going to be a kind of, as well as an educational place, different types of community usage. Tell us about that.
Any community group that would like to hold a meeting here, training meeting here, or use the social area over there, they can do that. They can be young mums, young dads, dementia groups, anybody really. And then the idea is that our young people who are here as part of the programme that we're here learn about hospitality and doing hospitality for them, including doing all the catering, front of house, serving the coffees, doing the cleaning. So any part of a business where you would have people invite people in, they will be running.
So this is what we wanted to do in Chippenham, so have a social hub. So it's a cafe and it's an integrated space for different age groups, different parts of the community. But because it needs most also for specialist work, you have to have health and safety and child protection, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be free for all, but each group could extend their knowledge and share spaces. And for instance here, you've got the young people who are doing your project at the moment, making the food, learning all that, which is exactly what we wanted to do and should do and get this done in Chippenham. This is amazing.
Yeah, so all the budgeting, everything, you know.
Real. It's a real thing, a real space, a real place, a real get out of your face. Don't do that, mate. That's childish and it's inappropriate. We do not get out of the face. Maya, what would you like to say?
I was wondering, do these young people have experience in like making pizzas, running cafes, or is this
the
first?
Experience?
Yeah.
No, none at all.
Perfect.
None at all.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
We wanted to do the same thing where Sarah James in Chippenham is, to have a community cafe.
Yeah.
We had it all lined up, and then they had the, what was it, the bid came instead. Everyone put their energy into the bid. Whatever happened to that, people? Anyway, that's this room.
That's this room.
Let's go next door, upstairs.
Moving
Move on up.
It's
Bit of a falava.
winding upstairs, these.
Along,
You can kind of see along here. And then you kind of went up here and through a door and through a tiny little corridor up here.
So you open that up.
We just opened it all up. This is all kind of work. I mean, it hadn't been touched for 3 years.
Wow.
So,
Wow, maybe we should get the bear in Chippenham. The bear in Chippenham. And this is
I
fantastic.
stayed with the bear, Chippenham.
Yeah. I thought a bear in Chippenham. Making the best of what is least, or making the most of what is least in lots of scenarios. So this is a dead building, now totally transformed, and is helping tomorrow's adults learn all about life. So it's perfect. Right, so what's next?
So
where are we going?
do you want to see what's here, or do you want to go and see upstairs?
No, it's up to you.
Okay, so these two rooms here are going to be meeting rooms, and
Yeah.
again, it will be up to the young people
Yeah.
to advertise them and hire them out.
Right, so they have a whole schedule to work
have
out
a schedule,
bookings, money,
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
what group.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So members of the community, if they want some space where they can
Yeah.
have a private meeting,
Yeah.
they know they can come here with young people, doesn't matter who,
Yeah, yeah.
and have a quiet meeting space. And again, have the hospitality we can
Yeah, yeah.
give them with the coffee and the cakes that they
Yeah,
made
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
kitchen. So this is a kind of small meeting area, a small meeting room. So anybody that wants to come and have somewhere they can meet and have a chat, or just hire it if they need someone to do some hot desking. They can just come and use
So
this space.
when we come with Will Lawton, etc., to do the music and film project,
Yeah,
we could have these various rooms for rehearsals, or
yeah, absolutely.
what about record? Where would we be able to record music?
Possibly the garage, which I'll show you in a bit.
Wicked!
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
So this was just another small bedroom, and it's a bit of a wreck. So we've just kind of painted it all. The young people painted it all up, actually. So what we wanted was the young people to be involved in the whole building.
Yeah.
So they chose the carpet.
Yeah.
They've chosen the carpet for the art room upstairs, so they've had a complete say in how they want their building to look, and they've helped decorate it and paint it. So they've been fully involved in what goes on here, and will continue to be so as we go on.
Yeah.
So it's another room that they can either use as a kind of area they can come out and have a chat if they want to, or
Yeah.
a hire out room for community groups as well.
Or a little round table here,
Yeah.
and you can start a poker school. Now, some people don't like sending their pokers to school, but I think all your utensils should be educated. Yeah? Thank you.
I love it.
So yeah,
Love it.
just another.
Christmas lights are about
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
So this
What's next, Annie? Trish?
So yeah, this is my office. This is my escape place. It's a bit sparse at the moment. I need to put some photographs up here, but it's a nice space. I can come and do some work. Hopefully, get some bid writing done. And do you know, it's tough at the top. So every
Yeah.
now and then you need to.
Do you ever have like
You know.
Egypts that come in when you're working and just lie here and go, "Oh, Trish, I've had such a hard day."
I'm expecting that because actually we've only been, this room's only sorted out yesterday. It's like the whole building. Yesterday, yeah, yesterday was it.
Wow, it looks like you've had this done for
No.
all this up here.
It's been up here, but yeah, yesterday was when it was all finished. Carpets were finished the day before. Furniture
Oh
came
my
yesterday.
lord, well
So
done.
we are literally,
I'm
my
I'm
paintwork
quite
is
comfortable with what
Wednesday.
you've done.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a little nap.
I know,
And
it's
when I
nice.
wake up, all the world will be different. There'll be equality, there'll be peace amongst humanity and nature. Think about that, everyone. Think about the climate disaster we're having.
Yeah, we're all gonna die because we're burning up the fossil fuels. Think about it.
Anyway, it's beautiful. Who did that bit of art?
My granddaughter,
Wow,
not
super.
Ken, it's my younger
Yeah.
sister, Tiana.
It's great.
Yeah.
You know, if Kenzie wanted to work on the camera, she could have done.
Oh, okay. Fifth room. This is kind of, I think, a work classroom, but it's what it is. We kind of deliver functional skills, maths and English with the students, and get those discussions, anything they want to do, discussions about how they're going to develop the building, health and safety, anything like that. So this is kind of Emma's room where the kind of teaching will be going on. So,
Lovely.
yeah.
Really lovely.
Media room. So the young people like doing photography. We do a lot of photography. Come back and edit that. Make films, short films. Sai's really, really good at doing media and making films, stuff like that. So we've got a designated media room now that can happen in. That will we can just use that as a screen to show everything on. We'll set up a green screen at some point.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really nice to have a room that we can leave the laptops up in, and it's a designated room that they can come and work on a group or an individual project.
Yeah.
Really. So that side was like a goodness knows what. This side was a bathroom and weird kind of doorways. So we just kind of knocked it all into one, and just it's really nice to have again a designated art room where we can come and.
Perfect.
So there's still things going up on walls and things like that. The stage
whole
of the
building.
when we took it on. But it's the one area that's going to take quite a lot of money and time and
Yeah. It's all danger, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you've got a dumb waiter as well.
yeah.
Particular or?
This area here, again, we can open it up to the community and get people in making their own bread, and Mark can do some tutorials and things like that. So this will start very soon. We have now, like I say, secured funding.
So when we're down with Will Lawton and whatever doing the film and music project, this might well be finished.
Oh, yeah.
So we can do an update on it.
When we coming down.
When do you think?
That I would like to use for different things. So absolutely the music, because we don't really do much music, to be honest, not as much as I'd like.
Yeah.
But also I want to have a space where maybe we can run even holiday projects where young people can come in and do some furniture making.
Yeah.
Or
there's two things within Congress, having sawdust and musical instruments
I know.
and
Well,
recording
this is it.
equipment.
See, we might
Just give you heads up. Just give you heads up there. However, that's not to say this is a self-contained room. So it's either going to be the studio part where all the actual the instruments out here is the live room.
Okay.
Or you can have vocal booths, or you can have where the mixing desks and everything else are.
Yeah.
But having a multi-purpose use, so having a cinema and a thing makes sense.
Yeah.
But when you're going to say, and I can see why you'd say, furniture, unless you have it contained, so the dust, then you have to have a way of getting extracting the dust.
I think the only thing we'd have to think of is what else is going on in St Austell that would allow music, because there's I think it's called The House, which is run by young people, Cornwall, and I don't know how much music they're doing up there at the moment, but certainly we can do something collaborative.
I was going to say, but even as a rehearsal space and or as an extension of your offer, reach out and say, we want to come out and do music with you, so not that we need to have something like this, we can do it in there or whatever, it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Right, but as a permanent place, this has got loads of stuff going for it.
Yeah, this is phase 2.
Isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. But the thickness of those walls, you wouldn't be able to hear. You wouldn't be able to hear. Pardon?
No.
I see you wouldn't be able to hear. I can't hear. What?
Nothing.
You can't hear nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
this is Cornwall. Big, thick wall. Wall ball!
With the holiday home.
Holiday home. For any producers that want to stay overnight, it's not
we
quite
have
real
our own
world, but
slide
it'll do.
window,
Right, so while you're set up there, should we just finish off this whole thing?
Okay.
Yeah? We got anything else?
Do you want to sit down?
No.
No, we'll just do it here. Because this we can tune into our thing tonight, can't we?
Yeah.
Out there to say to everyone that's tuning into our S.H.O.P, the Social Hub of Positivity, everyone at every gate, even though we're at Reach Out in Cornwall with the lovely Trish and all her gang. So I'm going to say thank you very much on this one. We're going to put this out tonight as our show.
Lovely.
This will be your promo. Show, promo. How'd it go? No one knows. What are you talking about, mate? Seriously, you stop heckling me in the background. Is she related to you by any chance?
Occasionally, depends on.
Yeah.
Depends on if I wanted to be.
Thank you very much. See you soon.
Brilliant, thanks.
Kabush. Thank you.
Was held within the